Okay. Good morning, gang. It is 10:30, nearly 22. Okay. I need to get a shift on. So I'm so glad I got this gimbal. We are getting ready for the podcast episode. I am interviewing today rather than being a guest, which is so fun, funky, fresh. This is going to be a bit loud because I have to set up as I'm talking to you guys, but okay, Jess has added a little introduction. Okay, I'm too distracted to actually talk to you right now, so let me jump off and I will report back to you after we finish the episode. And hopefully it goes perfectly well and we have no issues with internet or anything, because that was a little bit of a worry of mine with this episode. But I'm going to clean my screen, check in on all my notes for this episode, get recording, hopefully have a great session, edit, and talk to you afterwards. But yeah, we've gymmed, we've set up, we've done the makeup. Let's go. Oh my days, you guys. That was such a good episode. We ended up going for like an hour and 20 minutes, which honestly is like average at this point for me and my podcast because I yap so much. Um so yeah, it ended up being like an hour and 20. Probably just like a little bit less than that once I like do the final edit. But Jess is so lovely and I honestly loved this episode. It was so good. Let me download my files. It was so good. We chatted about so much. We got into like such deep parts of like the conversation that we were having, and we just delivered so many nuggets of like amazing value and amazing advice that I feel like just trying to cut clips for like social media to promote this is going to be really hard because all of it was really good. And we really kind of just like cracked the nail on the head within the first 20 minutes of the episode, but then just continued delivering so much for the next hour that I honestly don't know whether to make it into two parts so that I can make sure people catch all of it. But then I don't want you to miss the start half. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But it was just such a good episode and it's really pumped me up for, yeah, just delivering content and building a brand and everything, because Jess is just very good at what she does. So I'm very excited about what I'm going to be building. But yeah, it was such a good episode and I'm really hoping my audio was okay because it looked like I was a bit quiet. But my mic was quite close to my face. If it got any closer, then I just wouldn't have been in shot because it would have just been a mic in front of my mouth. I don't know why our internet is playing up at the moment. It was being so good for ages and now it's just like not working. Gonna have to get the parents on the line, get them to shout at some people to fix our internet. But yeah, it was such a good episode. So now it is about 12:30. I'm kind of hungry, I can't lie, but I've got, what have I got for lunch? Salmon and pasta, which is amazing. So I need to go make that probably whilst I'm waiting for all of this to download because I can't edit it until it's downloaded. But there really isn't that much to edit anyway, to be honest. Just thinking about it, there really wasn't anything in the middle that we needed to cut. So it's really going to be like just making sure whoever's speaking kind of is the focus kind of edit. So that's good because I'll be able to see exactly where to cut from like the sound waves, if you know what I mean. So I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited. It was such a good episode. I really love this. So I'm going to go rave about it to my best friends and to my boyfriend because I'm proud of myself and Jess is really lovely and I want her to be my new bestie. But yeah, that is today. That is what's happened so far. My gym session was good this morning. I feel like I was really distracted talking to you earlier, so I'm just going to actually sit and talk to you really quickly now. My gym session was good. I trained a bit of legs. I trained a bit of upper. It was really just a session of like getting back in because I haven't been to the gym in a week probably, and before that it was like 3 weeks, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more. So I've just not really been consistent with my personal fitness and that's got to change, and it is changing. So today's workout was kind of edging into that. A little walk after, came home, prepped for the podcast, read the rest of Yours Truly. I was at like 87% last night and I finished it today. Right now it's giving, I don't know, It's giving, I'm confused. I think I'm going to give it like 3 stars. It's not getting much more than 3 because I'm really just unsure. I was like with it and then I was out of it and then I was with it and then I was out of it again. And I ended a bit out of it. I didn't love the way it ended. The 2 people, Brianna and Jacob, I love and hated both of them at very different times. I didn't love that it was a guy with anxiety. Anyone with anxiety, guy, girl, whoever. If they've got anxiety, I'm not really going to enjoy the book because as a person that has functioned with anxiety before, it's just like not fun to read about it. It's not fun to be reminded of the feelings. It's not something I heavily enjoy doing. So when someone in a book, like a book character, has anxiety and they're like talking about it a lot, it's just a bit of a like, it's a bit dull for me. I don't love it because I just want to plug out. Like I don't want to be listening to it. Like reading it. So I DNF'd the book to start with because I was 11% in. He was talking about his anxiety. It was stressing me out. They were stressing me out as a dynamic. Like the miscommunication trope was already starting and I didn't love it. I'm a big hater of the miscommunication trope, just so we're all aware. And yeah, it got to that point and I was like, oh, I'm going to DNF this. So I did. And then I watched her, Carrie Can Read channel. I watched her video on Abby Jimenez books, and I didn't realise, obviously, because I never researched a book ever, I didn't realise Yours Truly was the second in a series, so Part of Your World was first, and I didn't read that. So I just picked up Yours Truly with never have read an Abby Jimenez book before. And essentially didn't know what I was going into it. So the miscommunication trope, all the other tropes that kind of reared their heads as you read the book, probably aren't something I would ever pick up optionally. So it being a 3-star is probably quite good for the amount of dislike I have for quite a few of the tropes that were in this series, or at least in this book of this series. But it can be read as a standalone. I wasn't missing anything vital. There was just characters I would have met before and stories I would have known before had I read Part of Your World or Part of Her World, whatever it's called, if I'd read that first. So yeah, Win Some, You Lose Some. It's a 3-star read for me. Didn't love. Would probably recommend to someone that was like looking for a lighthearted, mostly romance that was just like not too serious. It would be a good read for you. But yeah, 3 stars is like, okay, I think. We're going with 3 stars. Anyway, the first one is downloaded and the second one failed, but I'm going to resume that now because the other one's finished. Yeah, it's downloading now. So I'm going to go cook and eat some food. What is next on the agenda? Because we actually have one. We are tight to a schedule at the moment. What is next? Okay, editing, and I need to film my reviews for Caraval and Book Lovers and Blade Breaker so far, and something else. What else have I read? Oh yeah, Yours Truly. I need to give the full synopsis of Yours Truly on my book video. So I need to film that as well. Going to be lots of chatting, and I'm very excited to do it. But yes, let's go eat some food. I don't actually know what I'm even filming today. What are we filming this week? I'm just filming. Let's check our Notion. Okay. This is an October reset video. Yeah. This is the October reset video. So hi, October. We are the second day. I'm already looking forward to you because it's my birthday month and I love October. October feels like a very refreshing month for me because I'm turning a different age. So October has always been very rejuvenating and very like scary, but like pushing on the edge of limits, things like that. So I'm very excited for October. Oh, that reminds me, I need to also try on my potential birthday outfit with you. So after I eat, I'll do that because, do I do it before I eat? Because bloat. I'll do it before I eat. We've got an ASOS package. Yay! Okay. I can't show you that side because you'll see my dress. And I don't want that to happen. Okay, so you've got the shoes. What are you? Earrings, maybe? Did I order earrings? Okay. Why does this smell musty? This smells musty. I think it's the shoes. Ew! This package smells musty. What the hell? Okay, let's do the shoes first because I clearly need to air them out or something. They do not smell 10 out of 10. Bro, these are packaged up good and well. They will not be being sent back like that. Oh, okay. They are very similar to the ones I picked up from Primark. In fact, they are essentially the same shoe. I am so funny in the way... Sorry, let me pick you up. I am so funny in the way that I will literally buy the same thing twice and not even realise it. The way these are identical shoes to... Oh. These, like, the only thing different is mildly by the strap. They are essentially copy and paste the same shoe, which is truly hilarious. And you can just see the seam on one of them. I am too funny. Anyway, I picked up the same shoe twice. Let me make sure I don't send back the wrong one. But let's see. I'm not going to unbox the other shoe, to be honest, because it's the same look either way. So I got a two-piece. It is like burgundy, I guess you could call it, the colour. It is a skirt and top combo. And I'm quite excited because it feels okay. And when the material feels okay, hopefully that means the fit is okay. Okay. Yes, it's giving burgundy. It's giving a bit large. And that's going to be hilarious when it fits perfectly. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And then this is the top. It's like the Kai dupe. So the sleeves are like twisted, that everyone's been loving recently, and I've never tried. So like, it's got a little bit of fluff. Yeah, it's like, where's the arm? Like the arm is like twisted. It's tracking my face. It's kind of moving awkwardly, but yeah, it's like asymmetrical, and this is so funny. It's also giving a bit large, but like, again, hilarious when I put it on and it actually fits perfectly. So let's try it on and I'll show you. This is the look. I'm honestly not sure. Are you gonna... No, okay. I'll show you pictures in a second, but I don't know. Is it a vibe? Like, my makeup's done, my hair's kind of done. Is it giving birthday outfit? It's kind of giving birthday outfit, but like, I feel like it's like a fiddly outfit. Like, I'll need to keep readjusting. And it's like a low rise outfit. Because if I have it like high rise, it just looks like a dress. And although the dress is cute, I'll show you this as well. Like, although the dress is cute, like the dress style, it's then like kind of wedding-y. And I don't really want my 25th birthday to give wedding. But then low rise, is that what I want to be giving as well? Lots of decisions. And an excellent pant choice is going to have to be made. But like, low rise is kind of cute. Like a little belly moment. But it does make the butt look flat, I can't lie. The juice is not giving on the rear end. We'll see. Let me know what you think from the pictures. The shoes are honestly identical. So I will be going and seeing which one costs the least. Because there is no point keeping both. At this present moment in time though, which is very strange, the Primark one is hurting less. And I don't know if that's because my foot is sitting in it better, which is what it looks like. My arch looks quite more, like a bit more bent in the ASOS ones than it does in the Primark ones. So maybe that's something to do with it. Maybe my foot's just sitting better in the arch. Let's try on the earrings together. Because I think I ordered earrings, unless it's a bangle. Oh yeah, they're quite cute. I don't think you can... I don't think you can send back earrings anyway, which is fine because I think they were like £4. Ah, why did that hurt? Oh, the studs though. Studs notoriously do not do very well in my ears. These are like weirdly bent. Oh, those are quite cute. What do you think? We'll try on the other one. You can literally tell I don't use studs often because this is basically feels impossible. But I've done it first time on both, so I'm happy with that. Oh, they're quite cute. What do we think? Do we like? Is it giving? Is it giving what it's supposed to give? I need to stop saying that. Let me know what you think. In fact, if you're going to be mean, don't let me know what you think because I won't handle it well. You will get cussed out in the comments. But yeah, this could be the birthday outfit. Cute. Anyway, I'm going to go eat now because my stomach is growling at me if you can't already hear it. And I'm very hungry, so we need to sort that out. But this is the birthday outfit. This has been the podcast. And check back in later. This is part of the vlog, September's reading vlog. It is now the 2nd of October, but I wanted to catch up with you because I really didn't actually get around to filming that much of my September reads because I didn't read that much in September. I am in the kitchen because I'm getting sick, or I am re-sick from the last sick I was sick, and now I need to try and get myself health. So we are in the kitchen. We're going to throw everything in a pot and hope it comes out tasting like soup, and hopefully it cures me. So we're going to put garlic, ginger, turmeric, probably a dash of cinnamon, which doesn't really need to be in there, but like health benefits, and all of the herbs. We're going to just put all of the herbs in there. We've got chicken thighs, mushrooms, frozen broccoli, frozen sweet corn, and frozen peas, because that is the extent of the vegetables I have at this current point. Upshot, but anyway. So I'm just going to throw it all in a pan. I'm actually going to sear off my chicken first to get it like cooked a bit, and then I'll add water, start boiling the chicken to get all like the stuff out because the bone is still in the chicken, and then I'll start throwing in my veggies, partly because they're already frozen and they need to be cooked, and partly also because I'm hoping if I cook them, whatever nutrients are left in the veggies is going to come out into the broth as I eat it. So I think I'm going to also eat it with rice because carbs are life and I need the energy in the form of carbs and starch right now because I'm on my last legs. Like, I have work tonight. It's the busiest shift of the week. I'm so tired. I've been to the gym this morning, but we just did a walk. I think I told you that earlier. Like, I'm so glad I didn't do anything heavier because my body just feels like I need to be led down. And I have been led down pretty much since I got back from the gym reading. And I had a nap accidentally. Woke up and I was like, oh, okay, I fell asleep. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a hearty soup, or at least throw everything in a pot and hope it comes out like soup, because that's all I've got going for me right now. And there is not one part of me that wants to walk to the shop. Oh, onion. I need to remember to grab some onion from the rack. And yeah, that is what we're currently doing because today's not Damien. I don't know whether to put potato in it or not, because I feel like that could be good, but then if I'm having rice, maybe not. But then also, who cares? Rice and potatoes, like we do it in Indian food all the time. So yeah, I'm like out of breath and tired and like miserable, and it's like the worst time to vlog, but I don't want to cancel on this vlog because I always flake as soon as a minor inconvenience comes up. I put down my camera, and we're not doing that today. So I'm not going to make the soup on camera with you because I'm playing Coldplay's new album, which is good at the moment. I'm only on the second song and I've heard one of them before. But I do love Coldplay, so I'm very excited to listen to this album as I cook, and you can't really listen with me because of copyright. But I'll update you on my thoughts on the album and I'll update you on my thoughts on my soup and I'll show you the final product. But let's make some soup and then go back to reading. I'm meant to film a check-in on my 75 hot challenge. Safe to say it's not going well. I say that. It's like 50% going well, which isn't the most ideal, but like 50% is better than no percent. And that's what I have for you right now. Let's make some soup and hopefully start to feel a little bit better. I did just also take some paracetamol, so we're getting well in this vlog. We're coming back to health. I'm putting it out in the universe. Let's make soup. Okay, I'm talking to you in the front room because it's really loud in the kitchen. But I found these in the cupboard, which means my mother has been thinking of me while she's shopping. Green tea, matcha lemon, tea bags. So I'm going to crack these open, try one, let you know what I think. But they sound good, so we'll see. It's for a yogi tea. My guess is she's either found these in Aldi or Lidl. But let's try these. We've got chicken cooking. We've got potatoes chopped up, mushrooms, and then all of the other veggies are just in here. And then we've got spinach that we're going to chuck in. Ignore the washing out. Please don't look at that. But yeah, these are the things we're going to add to our makeshift soup. Okay, this is the final product. It is an amalgamation soup. So it tastes good, and I'm going to munch this now, and hopefully I'll feel much better.